Welcome to the Gates High School commencement ceremony honoring the class of 2025. Please rise and remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated. All of us are very envious of those of you who are in the bleachers right now for obvious reasons. I hope you enjoy a nice shady ceremony. We're really excited to have you here. This is a special event for everyone, especially for you graduates, your friends, and your families. I am sincerely pleased to welcome you and share in your celebration. Before we begin, a few courtesy reminders. Those who sit here before you have worked extremely hard, as you know, to get here. We just ask that the audience honor the ceremony by giving them the respect they deserve. Make sure you've silenced your cell phones. Regarding pictures, friends and family, please do not approach the stage. For pictures, Live Touch Photography will be here to make sure a photo is taken of every student. Finally, when our ceremony ends, graduates will be invited to leave first through the gold gate, and families, you'll exit through the red gate. You'll meet outside. Before we begin, I have a question. This is the first time that we gave out 500 tickets for this event. We ran out of tickets. That's never happened to us before. Thank you for being here. Now here's a question I have. How many of you came from outside of Pierce County? Give me a yell. How many of you came from a state other than Washington? How many of you came from a different country? I know there's some out there because I've been hearing you're going to be here. Thank you so much for traveling for this event. Class of 2025, congratulations. You have worked incredibly hard to reach this milestone today, and you have earned the right to call yourselves graduates. What a powerful, beautiful word that is. You've crossed that finish line. At times, it may have seemed far off, like maybe even yesterday, but here you are. As we celebrate this moment, I want to reflect on the qualities that brought you here: perseverance, resilience, brilliance, and stick-with-itness. You have faced obstacles, big ones, small ones, sometimes ones that no one else could see, but you never gave up. You kept showing up. You kept pushing forward. That is perseverance. You've bounced back from setbacks. You've adapted to change and pushed through when things got tough. That is resilience. You've brought your unique experiences, your cultures, and strengths into this school community. You've made it richer. That's your diverse brilliance. And you stuck with it. When things got messy or hard or complicated, you held on, you saw it through. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." And sitting here today is proof of what lies within you. It was you who decided to step into the challenge of learning, you who showed up with courage, grit, and heart. You are brave, you are strong, you are capable, you are hopeful, you are inspirational, you are deeply lovable, and you are loved. Each of you has had an impact not only on your peers, but on every staff member at Gates. We choose to be here because of students like you. You matter, you inspire, and you've made Gates and all of us better. Thank you for that. As you take your next steps, whether you're heading toward college, career, or military service, my one piece of advice is this: be the best version of yourself possible. You already know who that is. It's the person who forgives quickly and listens deeply, who looks for the good in others and admits when they're wrong, who asks questions, seeks understanding, and grows from every experience. It's the person who shows up with integrity when no one is watching, who volunteers not for credit, but for community, who chooses clarity of presence over anything that numbs or distracts, who makes peace with the past and stays open to what lies in the future. It is the person who never stops learning and never stops growing. I'd like you to strive to be that person every day. On behalf of the entire Gates staff, I want to say thank you to our parents and our guardians and our families, and of course to each of you. Thank you for trusting us and walking this journey with us. It's been an honor, and I mean that. It's been an honor to be a chapter in your story. And now it's your turn to write the next one. Well done, class of 2025. You have so much to be proud of, and we are proud of you. You can clap. By the way, you're clapping for them. I just want to make that clear. Okay, just a few recognitions. One, I would like to take a moment to recognize the incredibly just amazing faculty of Gates High School. especially over the last few weeks. You have poured your hearts and souls into this work, making sure every student feels seen, heard, supported, and valued. Your commitment goes far beyond lesson plans and classroom walls. You've built connections. You've shown compassion. You've made sure our students know that they matter. You've never given up on our students, and because of that, they didn't give up on themselves. Thank you for that. If you're a parent or guardian of a graduate, would you please stand? Let's see who you are. Graduates, give them a hand. These are the people who have loved you, who have supported you, and believed in you every step of the way. We know what you've been through these many years, and we are so excited to join this celebration day with you. All right, to all of you, congratulations. This is a really great day. Everyone can be seated. It's now time for our student speeches. I'd like to invite Cash Holmes Davenport to the stage.
Now, before I start my speech, I want to give a big shout out to my mom and everybody who supported me through these 3 years of my life in high school. Good afternoon, Gators. Today is a celebration, so let's make some noise of class of 2025. People always say high school is important because it shapes your lives. These last 4 years have been some of the most challenging and transformative years of our lives. Throughout our 13 years of schooling, there has been one constant question we always heard of since we were in elementary school. What do you want to be when you grow up? I always wondered, why do I have to decide now? Then I realized life moves too fast. 1 minute you're graduating kindergarten, and then you realize you're about to graduate high school. Unfortunately for us, we get hit with one of the biggest plot twists of our lives. When COVID hit, it changed everyone, and if it didn't change us directly, it changed the world around us. By the time we returned to school, we were freshmen. Things changed, we were different. At first, it felt good to be back, but then my life took a weird turn. I got caught up in drama, started getting into fights. I was in a rough place. People labeled me as a ghetto black girl. And I'll admit, I wasn't making good decisions. When I started high school, I found myself falling into old patterns again, more fighting, more suspensions, more drama, or as my mom would say, doing the absolute most. But here's the thing, I learned and I grew. When I transferred to Gates, they taught me more than just math or science. They taught me about life, about mistakes, about owning them, and about changing and growth. We all made choices we regret, but now as we stand on this stage and on an edge of a new chapter, it's time to stop second guessing and start living fully, fearlessly, and with purpose. So to the Gates class of 2025, I say this. This is our moment. Let's rise with purpose. Let's dream with no fear. Let's fail fast, learn fast, and love every second of it. Let's show the whole world who we are, not just who we're told to be. No regrets, no limits, just forward. Thank you.
I would now like to invite Alina Camacho.
Hello, everyone. I just want to take a minute to talk about second chances. For me, going to an alternative school was that second chance. Before I came to Gates, I hardly went to school. My grades were terrible, but coming here changed that. School started to feel less like a chore and more like a community, a place where people cared about me and my life beyond high school. I was given a second chance, not just in school, but in life. I found a new path, a way to keep moving forward, even when things didn't go as planned. My father was given a second chance too. He came to the United States from Mexico at a very young age with almost nothing, hoping for a better life. His hard work taught me that it doesn't matter where you start, it's about what you do next. Second chances don't come around often, and we should be grateful for the one we got. Thank you to everyone who helped me get here and anyone who's ever given me a second chance.
I'd now like to invite Esvaline Sound. You can keep it on. You can keep it on.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Standing here today feels surreal, not just because I'm graduating, but because of everything it took to get here. These past 4 years have tested us in ways we never expected. We have faced pressure, uncertainty, and times when we felt worn out. But through it all, we kept going. And the best part, we never walked alone. Whether it was a friend offering a kind word, a teacher staying after class to help, or a family reminding us where we started, there was always someone helping us hold on. For me, there were days I wanted to give up when getting out of bed felt impossible. But every morning, my dad made sure I got up, reminding me why I was doing this, to earn my diploma and make him proud. And when things got heavy, I leaned on God. In my lowest moments, He gave me strength and peace. I know I couldn't have made it without Him guiding me and holding me. To our parents and families, your love, sacrifices, and support are the foundation of this moment. Thank you for believing in us, even when we doubted ourselves. You've given us more than words can say. To our teachers, you did more than just teach. You challenged us, inspired us, and helped shape who we are today. Thank you for choosing to show up and care. Class of 2025, we did it. We've grown stronger, wiser, and more determined. We're not the same people who walked into high school 4 years ago. We're better. And as we step into this next chapter, we carry every lesson, every memory, and every bit of support that got us here. The future is ours now. Let's go out there and make it count. As the song says by Wiz Khalifa, so what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. Because right now, at this moment, this is exactly what we are. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it together. And this is the Micronesian flag.
Speakers, you did an amazing job. Thank you. Okay, I would now like to invite Ms. Kirkland forward for the recognition of awards and scholarships.
All right, it is my pleasure to announce this year's scholarship and award winners, and there are a lot of them this year. So students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Audience, I'm going to ask that you wait until we get through all of them before you applaud. This year, the Franklin Pierce Foundation is providing 14 scholarships to Gates students. The $1,000 Distinguished Navigators Scholarship goes to Alina Camacho, who will likely be attending Pierce to study early childhood education in the fall. The $2,500 Carol Fox Empowerment Scholarship goes to Melissa Catalan Castro, who will be attending Pierce College to work towards being a veterinarian. The $500 Marsh Family Scholarship is going to Ilea Sanders, who will be attending TCC for early childhood education. The $500 Pamela K. Rayner Memorial Scholarship goes to Kashmir Holmes Davenport, who will be attending TCC. The $1,000 SPYA Emerging Leader Scholarship goes to Marvis Christian, who will be attending the College of the Redwoods to play football. The $2,500 Joy of Generosity Scholarship goes to Eric Beltran Garcia, who last I heard is still deciding. The $500 Emerson and Joanne Matson Memorial Scholarship is going to Mercedes Guilford, who's going to be studying nursing. The $1,000 Superintendent Scholarship also goes to Mercedes Guilford. And the $4,000 Elizabeth Erickson Scholarships, which we get two of, go to Samuel Velasquez Ocampo and Amaya Mason. The $1,000 Donald and Geraldine McCaskey Memorial Scholarship goes to Misael Soto. The $2,000 Lauren and Dorothy Resplica Memorial Scholarship also goes to Alina Camacho. The $2,000 Votech Scholarship Trade Up goes to Samuel Velasquez Ocampo, who will be attending Bates Technical College. The $1,500 Parkland Spanaway Kiwanis Foundation Scholarship will go to Olivia McCoy, who will be studying psychology. And lastly, the $500 Franklin Pierce Public School Employees of Washington Chapter 604 Scholarship goes to Alina Camacho. And our last award goes to a student at Gates High School who makes a difference. And this year, our difference maker is Alicia Meredith. Please join me in congratulating the winners of this year's scholarships and awards. You may be seated, students. So this year we have 5 colors of honor cords to celebrate students who have gone above and beyond in service, attendance, classes, credits, and leadership. Students wearing a blue cord have completed over 50 hours of community service, which surpasses the 30 hours they are required for graduation. Students, if you're wearing a blue cord, will you please stand? Go ahead and have a seat. Students wearing a white cord have attended school over 90% of the time since arriving at Gates. If you're wearing a white cord, will you please stand? Thank you. Students wearing a gold cord have had a GPA of 3.0 or higher since they came to Gates. Students, if you're wearing a gold cord, please stand. Thank you. Students wearing a blue and yellow cord have earned 1 or more credits in our AVID or Launch to Life classes. Students, if you're wearing our blue and yellow cords, would you please stand? Thank you. And our final category of honor cords goes to our students who've demonstrated exceptional leadership skills and accomplishments in our leadership classes, on campus, and in our community. Students, if you're wearing a green honor cord, would you please stand? Thank you. Congratulations to all of our scholarship and award winners and to the class of 2025.
Congratulations to all recipients. You guys did a great job. Okay, Dr. Goodpaster. These graduates, there you are. These graduates have completed all requirements as set forth by the Franklin Pierce School District in the state of Washington. I am presenting you with the Gates High School graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Principal Jones, for certifying the Gates High School graduating class of 2025. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here, honoring and celebrating this incredible class of students. Graduates, on behalf of the more than 1,000 employees in the Franklin Pierce School District, including your former kindergarten teachers, your bus drivers, your nutrition services staff, IT workers, maintenance folks, custodians, office folks, and everyone else in the district, we want to extend to you a heartfelt congratulations. Graduating in the state of Washington is a big deal. You've met some of the most rigorous standards in our country. So congratulations to work well done. To the teachers, staff, parents, family, and friends of our graduates, thank you. Today is a testament of your time, dedication, support, and belief in each of these folks. Teachers and staff, your unwavering commitment and passion have guided these graduates through every challenge and triumph. Families and friends, your love and encouragement have been the foundation of their success. We know that education is a collaborative effort, a partnership between families, school, and community. Today is a celebration and testament to what can be achieved when we work together. Each of you here today has played a crucial role in helping these graduates reach this milestone. So, class of 2025, one more time I congratulate you. May your future be filled with joy, success, and many fond memories of how the Gator community, your classmates, your teachers, your friends and families have helped you along the way. At this time, I'd like to invite Board Director Jeff Wolf to join me. Having been assured by Principal Jones that these graduates have met all requirements for graduation, as superintendent, I'm proud to present to you the class of 2025. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Goodpaster. It is indeed my pleasure as a member of the Franklin Pierce Board of Directors to accept Gates High School's graduating class of 2025. The board would like to extend its gratitude to staff, parents, and the community for their support in assisting our students throughout their journey and achievements. I would also like to thank Christian Cager for his service as student representative to our school board. Thank you, sir. Members of the Gates High School class of 2025 can take pride in their numerous accomplishments, including 32 graduates have committed to enrolling in a 2-year, 4-year technical college or an employment training program next year. Some of the schools they have accepted to include Pierce, Bates, TCC, Clover Park, and St. Martin's University. 19 of our graduates have secured jobs that will financially support their lifestyle. 8 of our graduates have committed to enlisting in the military. In addition to their accomplishments, we can also take pride in how the partnership of students and staff have fostered community spirit at Gates. Some examples include a fall and spring service day, where Gators gave back by volunteering at several community sites. The creation of a grateful gathering, where they shared a family meal for Thanksgiving. And last, an annual senior gala, where students enjoyed a semi-formal dinner honoring those who have supported them. These are just a few of the many wonderful initiatives taking place at Gates, and I just want to say, great job. Finally, members of the class of 2025, consider this celebration as just one of many steps towards success in life. Continue to blaze your trail, and no matter which way it takes you, embrace the journey. We wish you all the best. All right, you got to get loud after this one, all right, all the way to the top. Miss Jones, Dr. Goodpasture, families, and community members, having met the high school graduation requirements established by the state of Washington, I now declare the Gates High School class of 2025 graduated.
Yep. All right, we are getting ready to have the graduates come up on the stage and receive their diploma. I asked the audience, so we get it. We want you to cheer when you hear that special name you came to hear, but just remember there's another name coming after, and that family, they want to hear that name too. So do it good, do it loud, and do it fast, okay? Graduates, come on up.
Kashmir Holmes.
Alina Camacho Alcazar.
Esvaline Sam.
Ángel Trujillo Reyes. Jordi Arce.
Daisy Armbrust.
Eric Beltrán García. Eduardo Beltrán Morales.
Dane Cadwallader.
Christian Cager. Melissa Catalán Castro.
Marvis Christian. William Doty.
Tiffany Reine Epiriam. Carolina Esparza. Jada Ray Pittman.
Tyshawn Floyd. Mercedes Guilford.
Maritza González. Pamela González Hernández.
Alistair Jacobson. Imani Johnson. Kayla Kaisa. Asante Kent.
Christopher Lemus Hurtado. Belinda Lemus Hernandez. Xavier Lewis.
Carlicia Lott. Manima Mayava.
Uriel Arun Marin.
Amaya Mason.
Olivia McCoy. Alea McKee.
Alicia Meredith. Cortez Mitchell. Lajea Miles.
Mahana Ofisa Moivao.
Jeremiah Oleona. Isaac O'Neill. Julie Otero. Marley Peterson. Dominic Fan.
Loenai Berenice Ramirez.
Nazé Reed. Des Rameli.
Elias Ruiz Hernandez. Ilea Sanders. Jeremiah Sanders.
Abenadai Semeli. Kainoa Siafanua.
Carlos Soto. Misael Soto. Mariana Urieta Capilla. Lakaina Vandy.
Alexander Vassar. Isaac Garcia.
Jamile Bejar Mercado. Samuel Velázquez Ocampo. Jeremy Villafuerte.
Imari Wilson. Joseph Wine.
Audience, as we near the end of our ceremony, I want to remind you to please remain seated until the graduates have left. At that time, we will invite you to take the pathway outside to the red gate where you will be united with your graduate. It's time. Angel, would you like to come up? And then go be seated with your classroom.
Students, please stand up. All right, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. You're now officially high school graduates.
Music, please. Graduates, please turn and face the audience. You are